Hey, so you're looking to spice up your videos with some text effects? Well, you're watching the right video. My name is Zach, and I've been using Premiere Pro for over 10 years. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to put footage within a text layer to create a cool text overlay effect. Let's get started. Okay, hey guys, so now that we're in the computer here, basically once you have your timeline open, you want to have some different footage that you're working with. Here I just have a sequence open that I used for a previous YouTube video. So it's unrendered, but I'll just play it. It may lag out a little bit. But so it's just a little sequence here of doing some baking. Cool. So let's say we wanted to do that text overlay on one of these clips. The main thing to keep in mind with this, especially if you know you're going to be doing this going into it, it makes it a lot easier for how you're going to frame your footage. Obviously, you can move it around a little bit in post by reframing things a little bit. But it really helps if you know going into it that you're going to be doing this effect, so you can kind of make sure the parts of the frame you want are actually going to be shown within this text effect. So the way it works is you have to add the effect to the actual clip layer. So if you wanted to, for example, just add it to this individual clip here, then you'd be fine. But if for whatever reason you wanted to add it to this whole kind of sequence, what I would recommend is just nesting. Once you completed your edit, just nest the whole sequence. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to select all the clips, and then I am going to nest this whole little sequence here. Cool. So now it's just one big clip basically, and it still has all my edits and everything in it. And then this effect's pretty simple. All you have to do is go and create a text layer. And if you don't have that, you can go Window, Workspaces, then Graphics, and then select the little text icon there. Add some text. Just make sure it's centered. Doesn't have to be, but it usually looks better with this effect. And especially when you're doing stuff with this where you're actually putting footage within that text, you really want to make sure that you're using a bolder or a thicker font, or just really increase the size of it, fill as much of the frame as you can. Otherwise it's not going to be as impactful of an effect as it could be. So we could even increase this a little bit more. Let's go 380. Then let's just center this. So that's looking good. We got a nice big bold font. Let's adjust this to go over the whole thing. Just for now. Cool, looking good. So then all you really have to do is, when you go into your effects panel, is look up track. It's called track matte key. And this effect here, all you have to do is drag it on the actual footage. So not the text, make sure you drag it on the footage. So because I'm doing the whole nested sequence, I'm going to drag it on this nested sequence. And then when you select your clip and you go within your effects panel over here, you're going to see track matte key. And then you're going to be able to leave this at matte alpha. Leave this. The only thing you need to select is where you want your matte coming from. So this is going to show up with all your layers. If you have 15 layers in your timeline, those are all going to show up here. So for this instance, the text is on layer 2, so we're going to select video 2, and bam, it's pretty much that easy. And obviously you can get super creative with this and chop this up and do multiple different text effects, and get really creative in that sense. But the possibilities are really endless. It's a cool effect to add a little bit of production value to your videos. It looks different. I feel like a lot of people aren't really doing this right now, so it's kind of a cool different effect, and It's super simple to do right in Adobe Premiere Pro without having to leave and go to After Effects or anything like that. And so it's that easy. All you have to do is make some bold text, add that above, and then add the track matte key to your footage layer. And it's as simple as that. Now with this simple tutorial, you can put your footage within a text layer within Adobe Premiere Pro. Let me know in the comments what your favorite text effect is. Thanks again for watching this video, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram @FilmZach. And until next time, coffee and create. Peace.